baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions.
It's time for baseball now as the show. Settling in now, Red Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, designated hitter, Red
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Beal on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, runner back safely. Chopped weakly to the left, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So striding forward now, Pete James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a dive, but he's back in there. Rivera over at second. Padgett on at first with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Hatchman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sharp ground ball to third. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first.
That's just your classic rip.
Next will be the designated hitter, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Wilkins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Red. Rivera, he flew out in his last at bat.
Red Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Third baseman.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Red Rivera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Red Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Arthur sprinting after it. One down. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mississippi Braves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Saucedo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitched.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready for another chance? Red Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kearns giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan and studying the opposing pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Kochman becomes out number 2 this inning. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kearns calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. At the plate, Red Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kochman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Red Rivera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pinheiro fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the 5-2 the final score tonight. The Birmingham Barons used a 3-run ninth. Welcome to stepping up now, Red Rivera. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride. Digging in, Red Rivera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now at the plate, Red Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bump, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in now, Bobby Friedman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bobby Friedman.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. Pinheiro camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Elliot Cornell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Elliot Cornell.
1-2, here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So 2 runs. Into the box now, Red Rivera. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Barons took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Red Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bailey on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. James isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Into the box now, Red Rivera. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw was... Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Red Rivera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Friedman.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Roy.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. popped up. Ramiro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. Standing in, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Red Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
So coming to the plate, Red Rivera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Hold up, right here.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Arthur is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. 13-7 is how this one ends. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Game's future stars are on. At the plate, Red Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Red Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Ready now, Jared Padgett. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Pete James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Pete.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Rivera, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a pop-up now. Salazar is under it, 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Kochman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Kochman.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Coming to the plate now, Red Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rivera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping into the box, Pete James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So striding in, Matt Kochman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready once again, Red Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beal is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Red Rivera. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Red Rivera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beal racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The Birmingham Barons pick up win number 20 on the year.